What's going on YouTube? It's me, First Review, back in here for another video today. Today I got what I believe to be the best Jamaican food or Caribbean food or West Indian food in Brampton. What I got me here is a place called Baker's Jerk. Let's take a look, open it. Look at that. You can't tell me that's not marvelous. Oh my goodness, look at that. Whew. So I usually get boneless curry chicken, and I get in a large because I want all that food, but they only had small, and I don't know if this is boneless or not. It might be boneless, I hope it is, but if they don't have boneless, I'll run it back and get another time and get boneless, but if it's bone in, then it's bone in. We'll see when we eat it, but this is curry chicken. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if anything you want me to try, anything you want me to talk about. I'm down to do that, and as always, timestamps in the description. I'm excited for this. So first bite here, the pasta salad and the curry. Delicious as expected. Oh yeah, this is bone in. I'm going to need a knife for this. And there it is without it. This just tastes so good. So my friend actually put me onto this a while ago, like in I think 2018, 2017, and I had it, and I was like, okay, it's pretty good. And then during COVID, they were still open, so I revisited them. It's so good. Like the pasta salad's good, the rice is good, the sauce for the curry is good. The chicken is tender, the chicken is seasoned. It's got a nice flavor to it, and it just mixes well with the pasta salad. Look at that. I'm trying to do my best to not get a knife because I don't want to get one right now, but the only thing I wish is that they had boneless, because I love boneless. And I wish they had a large because I don't think this is gonna be enough for me, but right now, exactly what I need. I got work today, and I slept for like 11 hours because I was so tired. So this is good. This is good. But aside from that, how was your guys' day today? My day today is pretty good. Like I said, just started. But I can't lie to you. Yesterday was a rough day for me. It was a super rough day for me. So a little thing about me is that I love gambling. Love it. So I love like poker, I love blackjack, and I love baccarat. Those are my three games there, right? So recently, for the past like almost year, I've been playing baccarat. Not consistently. Like, I'll play here and there because I don't live near any casinos. Or so I thought. So I have this strategy called the second banker. I don't know if anyone knows how to play baccarat who's watching this, but basically there's player and banker. There's two sides of the table. There's player and banker. The object is to have the highest number closest to 9. Basically it between who are. So each player and banker get dealt 2 cards. Whichever one has closest to 9 wins. Literally it. Okay? So in a casino there's a board that like usually keeps track of like, oh, who won, player or is a banker, right? Player is blue and banker's red. So after I see on the board that player has won twice and banker's won once, I usually bet banker. It's a strategy called second banker. In the last 5 times I went to the casino, I did the strategy and won every single time. But a few weeks ago I learned that Woodbine Casino has table games. Blackjack and baccarat. It's like mainly those 2 games, right? And I was like, this is perfect. So I went one time a few weeks ago and I won $100. So I'm like, let me go again. So I went again yesterday, and my first hand I won $50. I'm like, okay, this is good. And then 2 tables I had the option to play at, but I guess I chose the wrong table because the table I actually ended up choosing to play at, I lost money. Nothing crazy, I lost $50, right? So now that's one loss I just lost there. So I walked in with 150, a 150, which put me at 200, and then I lost 50. So I'm back at 150. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. So I played again. I played at another table, lost $50 again. Mind you, that's telling you the strategy has won me 5 times in a row. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's just unlucky here, because I don't know how I lost that one. The hand that I lost to was called a natural 8. It's basically when you draw the 2 cards and you get like an 8, right? You get like an 8. The hand I lost to was called a natural 8. It's basically when you draw 2 cards and it's already at an 8 beforehand, you're more likely to win, because the only thing that beat that is a 9, and you're less likely to get that, right? So I lost to that, and I was like, okay, whatever. That's one loss. Now I'm down to $100. And I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. That's just how gambling goes. I played another hand, lost $50 again, this time to a 9. Sorry. First one I was down to 150, and now I'm down to 100, right? Because I lost to a 9. 9's the best. You can't beat that. The only thing that'll happen is if it ties, then you get your money back. So I'm like, damn. Okay, so I lost that. I lost to 8, and then I lost to a 9. So okay, let me try again. $50, another table, separate table. Lost to a natural 8 again. Now I'm getting angry, because I'm like, how do I lose 3 times in a row in the same way? Man. Now I'm at $50. Quick, gonna do my last 50 and hope for the best. Went to another table, did it, natural 9 again, lost. It's not even like I lost by like 1. Like, I wouldn't have cared too much if I lost. Say, for example, player got like a 7 and I got 6 or 5. I wouldn't care if I lost like that. But it's the fact that I lost to a natural 8, 9, and then 8, and then 9 again. Insane. I don't know what the odds of losing like that are to an 8, 9, 8, 9 in a row like that, but they have to be like low. I don't know. But when I lost, I just beelined it out of the casino. I was like, screw this place. And now I'm just like angry because I lost money and I want to win my money back. And it's not even like I want to win my money back because I need it. I want to win my money back because I just hate losing. I'm just like, damn, that makes me upset. But I mean, I guess that's how it is, and that's how gambling is. Like, you got to keep yourself in control, because that's how gambling addictions happen. And I was hoping I could play blackjack there, and I might still play blackjack there, but it's probably most likely not a good idea, because for those who don't know, blackjack, there's 2 types of games. There's a shoe game, and then there's a not automatic shuffle, but a continuous shuffle game, right? At Woodbine, they only have continuous shuffle machines, and these machines basically deal the cards, like, you'll deal like maybe a deck, maybe, and then you put it into the machine, and then the machine will shuffle the cards continuously, right? And the reason why this sucks is because you're not able to count cards. And even if you're not able to count cards, the way it works in a shoe game is that the more cards that come out and the more cards that are burned means there's less cards in the remaining deck, which means at some point in the game, the advantage that the house has now comes to you, even if it's by like 1%, 2%, whatever it may be. In a shoe game, since cards are actively being removed from the deck, that means that the percentage and the probability of you winning changes. And sometimes on your side, sometimes on the dealer side, right? But with a continuous shuffle machine, every card is almost like it's random, so it's always being shuffled. Always different cards coming out. There's no process of elimination for any cards. And it kind of ruins the game of blackjack. That's the only thing they have at Woodbine, and I still want to play there because I know you can still make money, because you could still go on good runs and you can maximize those runs and still walk out money, because I see people walking out with like $10,000 still, right? Even though the advantage isn't necessarily on the side, but there's good and bad runs, and if you can identify when you're having a good run and maximize on that, then you're gonna make money. So I have a plan for next time I go. The plan for next time I go is that I'm gonna take out $200, right? 200. I'm gonna play baccarat with 100. If I lose 100 baccarat, I'm gonna play 100 for blackjack. If I lose that too, then it's just over for me. I'm just gonna only go when my friends want to go. I'm not gonna go by myself. But if I win the 100, if I play with 100 for baccarat and I win the 100, then I'm just gonna leave and I'll be up for 100, and I'm only down $50. Sounds like a good plan, right? Because I hope it's a good plan. I sound like a gambling addict. But I promise you, I'm not. I'm very controlled. just want to go back and get my money back and win. Last bite there. So that was Baker's Jerk, the best Caribbean or jerk place in Brampton. Definitely give it a try if you're in the area. I'm going to give it a solid like 8.5 out of 10. I can't give it any higher because it's bone in, and I like bone out. When I get bone out, you'll see my rating for that. So remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, leave a comment down below if anyone want me to try anything you want to talk about. I'm not to do that. Remember, suggested videos on the side. And yeah, I'll let you guys know how my casino journey goes again next time I go. And if you're in the area, definitely go get Baker's Jerk. It's incredible. It's so good. It's my favorite place, and I highly suggest it to anyone. Peace.